highway is so quiet today. We are making excellent time. Whoa! Hold on! I am trying to control the steering wheel.
What is happening? Why is the car shaking so much? Are we crashing?
No, we are not crashing. We just had a blowout. A tire completely popped. I have to pull over to the side of the road safely. Okay. Slowing down. And stop.
Oh my goodness. My heart is beating so fast. That was incredibly scary.
I am sorry I woke you up like that. But we have a big problem. The front right tire is completely flat. It is destroyed. Hello everyone, welcome back to English Joyride. I am your driver, and we are currently parked on the side of a dangerous highway.
And I am your co-host. Welcome to episode 5. Well, road trips are full of surprises, and not all of them are good. But a bad situation is a perfect opportunity to learn English.
That is very true. When there is an emergency, or when you need to solve a problem, you have to use specific grammar. You need to know how to talk about rules, obligations, and advice.
Exactly. Today we are going to learn how to use modals of obligation. We will teach you the difference between should, have to, and must. Roll up your sleeves, everyone, because we have to change a dirty tire.
Okay, first things first. We are on a busy highway. Cars are driving past us very fast. What is the rule here?
Well, according to the law, you must turn on the hazard lights immediately. The flashing lights will warn the other drivers. And we must not stand on the left side of the car near the traffic. It is too dangerous.
Okay, the lights are on. Now I have to open the trunk and find the spare tire, the jack, and the tools.
Should I call a tow truck? Or maybe the police?
No, you don't have to call a tow truck. I know exactly how to change a tire. My father taught me when I was a teenager. But you should step away from the highway and stand on the grass behind the safety barrier.
Okay, I am standing on the grass. Wow, the flat tire looks terrible. There is a huge nail in it.
Okay, I have the heavy spare tire. Now I have to lift the car using this metal tool called a jack.
Your hands are going to get completely black with grease and dirt. You should put on those leather gloves I bought you. They are in the glove compartment.
That is excellent advice. Thank you. Okay, the gloves are on. Now I have to remove the wheel nuts, take off the broken tire, and put the new one on. It requires a lot of physical strength. Ugh!
You are doing a great job. But remember, after you put the new tire on, we have to drive slowly. A spare tire is very small. We must not drive faster than 80 kilometers per hour.
Okay, the new tire is on. The tools are back in the trunk. I am dirty and I am sweaty, but we are safe. Let's get back in the car.
We survived the flat tire. Now, let's break down the incredibly important grammar we used. We used 3 different levels of obligation. Let's start with the weakest one, should.
We use should to give good advice. It is not a strict rule. It is not the law. It just means, I think this is a good idea for you.
You should wear gloves. You should drink more water. If you don't do it, nobody will arrest you, but it might be bad for you.
Now let's move to the strong ones, have to and must. In positive sentences, they mean almost exactly the same thing. They both mean something is necessary or obligatory.
I have to change the tire. We must turn on the lights. Native speakers use have to much more often in daily conversation. Must sounds a little bit more formal, or like a written rule.
But listen carefully, A2 students. This is the biggest mistake you can make. In positive sentences, they are the same. But in negative sentences, they are completely 100% different.
Yes! Let's explain don't have to. If you use don't have to, it means there is no obligation. It is not necessary, but you can do it if you want to.
You don't have to call a tow truck. This means I can fix it myself. But if you really want to call them, you can. Another example. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't have to wake up early.
But what about must not or mustn't? This is completely different. Must not means prohibition. It means it is strictly forbidden, dangerous, or illegal. Do not do it.
We must not stand on the highway. You must not drive fast with a spare tire.
Let's summarize the negative rules quickly. Don't have to means you have a choice. Must not means you have no choice. It is forbidden.
Fantastic job today! You just finished episode 5 of the A2 level. You now know exactly how to give advice and talk about the rules.
It is time for your homework. We want you to give us some advice about your hometown. Imagine we are visiting your city tomorrow.
Go to the comments section and write 2 sentences. Tell us one thing we should do and one thing we must not do.
Example: you should visit the old castle. You must not swim in the river. It is dangerous. We can't wait to read your expert advice.
If you are glad we fixed our tire, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
We are driving very slowly to the nearest mechanic right now. Thank you for riding with us today. Goodbye, everyone!